The right decision might be to let it go. It could mean selling it, exchanging it, repositioning. So you got to look at your metrics like internal rate of return, cash on equity, and total return versus an opportunity cost. You aren't quitting, you're just allocating capital intentionally. So if you look at that property and say, would I buy this today with this money? And that property is a hard no, then it's really time to move on. So if you, let's say you had a $150,000 property that today that you paid $80,000 for 8 years ago, would you put $150,000 on that property today with the rents that you're getting now? And if that answer is no, that should be your answer to whether you should keep it or not. Does that make sense? So I'm going to switch over here to a little worksheet here. So can you guys see this okay?
Yeah.
So these are actually two properties that are mine. So this is real data. Okay. I have a single family home on West 11th and I've got a single family home on South Vine. And this is all my data from this. So we can go through here and I can make this available to everybody. And we just plug in the data, right? What's our rent? What was our monthly expenses? So this is property management, taxes, insurance. How much does my mortgage payment cost me? What's the current value? How much do I owe on that property? My occupancy? Do I have any CapEx I need to spend? So on 11th Street, I need to put a roof on it. That's actually happening this week. What's my cash flow on that property, taking into account all these inputs here? I'm gonna slide this to the right a little bit here. So how much equity do I have? So I've got $96,000 of equity on the first property and 34 on the second. So remember when I talked about cash on equity? I'm getting 2.3% cash on equity return on the first property at a 5.8% cap rate. So what phase am I in? I'm in the equity trap. I'm in dead equity right here. So I know on this property, I've got a problem and I either need to refinance or sell it or do a 1031 exchange. Although on the second property, my cash on equity is nice, right? It's 13.8%. I got an 8% cap rate. That's pretty good. That beats the market for the most part. We're still optimizing cash flow. We're actually increasing rents on this property over the next 16 months. We have a 2-year lease on it with 6-month incremental changes in rent. So this one we're going to do a hold review or refinance. I'm just hold reviewing this. This is an owner carry at 5%. So I'm not doing anything on this except letting it ride. So this is kind of a quick thing that I can make available to everybody if you're interested in it. You can just plug your numbers in and kind of see where you are. This calculates, this is all, from here on, this all is formula driven. So it'll tell you kind of what you're looking at on each phase for your properties. All right, so back to the slide. So really this is kind of the end of it. It's pretty quick little training here. Remember, the goal isn't to own properties. The goal is to build wealth.